Alright, it's episode 12 of Tezalovic. These lands here that used to be part of Serbia is now part of Bosnian control. And the man who held high chiefdoms of Raška and Dukla, they're all given to me. Which now I've inherited these two because I killed him in a duel. Well, not mercilessly, it's just the aftermath of it. He eventually died because he was maimed and severely injured. And he had a whole lot of money. All that money that he spent on mercenaries during that subjugation war. So now, I don't know where he get that money, but I got the money now. In which I hope he hasn't spent it on building temples that were in progress in his room. No. So one would think as he was lying there in his deathbed, he wrote a will. It's like how you see in television is like, here, this person will have the inheritance of having all that money. And this character is going to go a-spending on shopping. And so immediately, since this is a home for the Holy Monument, and I'm a pious man myself, we're going to build Bosnia's first temple. I mean, yes, there are temples in Zadar's, but yeah. I think there may have been that too. But Bosnia will have its first temple of its own, which it will be done on March 9th in 2 years, unless I send my steward to finish it faster. But there is also another thing I would like to spend. Oh yeah, I have to give away Raška and Dukla in a moment. I need to search for a smith. Find me a goldsmith to create jewels befitting my status. We need new crown jewels. The one Vladislav that has been worn on his head and my mother's head, Luliana, and now you don't see mine because I'm wearing this clothes that's in the warrior lodge. Just to show, hey, this bald-headed goatee man has a lot of ambition. Straight from the Slavic religion. What's our moral authority? 27. As I said before, yeah, I've been pious as of late, so why not? Started to sound like that. And I can get out of my scholarship focus and switch to hunting. Because I needed to find ways to get rid of slothful and become diligent. Not trying to get all 7 virtues here. That's for people in the monastic societies. Now, the Raškan situation. Raška Dukla. There are a few Serbs here in this realm that has served the Bosnia with distinction. You're of the Ivkovic dynasty, and I am backing your assassination plot. Not to mention you look malnourished and quick-minded. Tell you what, you will get all of Raška. And now, who's going to get Dukla? Well, then again, there is such thing as find characters that's of my culture group. Particularly Serbian culture. There are still Vojislav oh wait, that's a different one. I'm thinking of Vlasimirovic, yeah, that old dynasty. High Chief of Raška here. Why not another one of the Ivkovic dynasty? Not married either. Well, you get Dukla. So here you go. Now I don't have problems with controlling too many counties or duchies. So now let's get to raiding. Croatia will have its time later, as I still await for his son Branislav to have a child with Rodanthe, who's of a Isaurus dynasty, which I recognize that dynasty because many of the Basileases have held that. Not to mention they're both Orthodox Christians. Oh, no, they're not that dynasty. Well, they were a dynasty that used to hold the Byzantine Empire. This one's a different one that I keep forgetting. So anyways, no more time to waste. It's time to raid for more money. And one thing I forgot. Duel for honor against Dobronia. Get ready. The onlookers are cheering for me when as I swing my bare hands with cruising enthusiasm. When it's over, Dobronia of Bratislav is on the ground, his face red with embarrassment. I shrug, smiled to the crown of my opponent. Oh man, I severely injured him with my bare hands. You want to know who taught me martial arts? Hang on. Head down. Yes, my wife, who doesn't really like me that much. My wife, Basilika, has complained about me being absent so often, and so I found some extra gold to spend, thanks to the Serb. I decided to buy her something nice. Maybe some jewelry. I need her to love me. Ruby earrings is exactly what she needs. Again, she's of Serbian descent. She wears Greek clothing because she is culturally Greek. Because of her ancestors, so... Of course you need new earrings. Oh yeah? He's been dead for a while, so... Yeah. Filthy Ledger. That's how we became rivals. He tried to seduce my wife. So that's why I beat him for it. Would I want to become kind? That would hurt the personal combat skill. Put up diplomacy. Why would I antagonize him? So, no, I'm good. I'll make a new rival, and that's against the Prince of Bulgaria, which he has very high martial skill, and he's a threat to Bosnia's interest. And we still have to wait for our threat level to go down, so it's going to be a couple of years of peace before we actually wage war on anyone. Alright, the most renowned goldsmith is Ostoya. Rob, gluttonous, greedy. Oh, I'm not sure about that. Nothing displays authority like fine jewelry. And I will order an impressive set of jewels, which is 150 gold. We will get more money by raiding these areas, and then coming soon, Ohrid, Rashka, Vidin, and Severin. And maybe this area, because they have a church now. Alright. During the afternoon, went on to check the progress of the master. Also, yeah, seen her walk in with my daughter, Ninoslava. How old is she? To help with the forging process. Together they were lifting pieces of metal, and Osta was showing Ninoslav how to mold the materials into shape. Not exactly what I'm paying up, but form of service on this. What on earth? She is lifting pieces of metal? She's 2 years old, and yeah, it's like, here, little baby girl, and then you know, it's like, here's pieces of metal. Put this jewel here, put this ruby here. See, and this baby has become brawny now. Look at her. Maybe we should give her a struggle and eventually martial focus. Maybe she could be a shield maiden in the future. Already she's showing some potential. Once again, the Lithuanian who lives in Bosnia, who is a bastard child. Not sure who's the father. It wasn't acknowledged. But brawny nonetheless. She's obsessed with her looks, often avoids playing with other children just for fear to get her clothes dirty or ruin her hair. Honestly, I like your hair, so it's fine. I don't need no more competition. You'll be groomed. She takes care and always looks at her best. You're pretty enough. You just stick around. It may be some use to you. Possibly married to one of the Serbian chiefs. Or better yet, just thought of an idea. Wait a minute. Okay. The King of Pomerania wants to marry This woman, Ivkovic dynasty. Oh, that's where they're from. Uh, right, she used to be the wife of this High Chief of Raska, and Dukla was my rival, Charles Deuce. Well, it wasn't that faithful to you, so I feel bad about you, so at least you marry somebody more famous now. You go from Serbia to Pomerania. Pomerania. It's a kingdom now, huh? Decent-sized kingdom. Saxony is gone forever. I think. Do they have a new folk here or something? That one's going Catholic. Unless one of the smaller chiefdoms. Matter of fact, I would like to know. Set the filters. Where is he? King of Saxony. Misspelled that, but now we know where he is. He does not hold any land, but he's still very much... He's still got the figurate, but he holds no land, so he's just a religious head now. Much like the Pope, except the Pope's got land. And he's apparently killed someone. Oh, down in the dungeons at some bishop. Okay. Something I wouldn't like to know. We'll raid this area down here too. If the Byzantines are still... Oh, yes they are. And they're building another holding. New city. Ulster has kept me up to date of the crown jewelry. I knew it was nearing completion. When the heavy box was brought me today, I was momentarily breathless with excitement. He is truly a master. Compare and contrast. As a matter of fact, I was thinking, no, don't destroy it. Have something. I got the Ember Crown, which this silver crown is decorated with engravings depicting the gods and decorated with fine pieces of amber. Amber. There you go. It starts with A, not E. Ups the opinion of it. And now the Obsidian Axe. This shape of this axe is simple because the material is impressive enough on its own. The head is made from the blackest and glossiest of obsidian. That ups the tribal vassal more, so they should like me. But I am not destroying these, but rather I should give it to my heir. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to give him a concubine, which it's the Lithuanian girl. As I said, Lithuanian women are pretty, so Vladislav deserves it. Because, you know, he needs children. He's the man. And I'm going to give him these two old crowns from Vladislav. Just to go to show that, hey, maybe some women will like him more. I mean, he's wearing these crowns. From now on, these artifacts are for grooming. And I'll give him the axe. The ceremonial axe. There, now that's out of the way. Plus it's up his prestige. Prince Kuba. That's the Prince of Bulgaria who I'm worried about. He's got a high march skill, but even higher intrigue. He's an elusive saddle, a genius, deceitful and diligent. You are the most disgraceful prince. And he is mad at me. What the? Oh, that's up there. Never mind. Yeah. Quit your whining. How he got the nickname the Whiner is I assume he lost the game of flighting. That's what I think. And I will be diligent like you one day. So basically, that Germanic Reformed faith up there, they still have their religious head, but the religious head no longer holds any land. So yeah, Bosnia truly got rid of Saxony after that one war. Makes me wonder. No. Wait, wasn't there an option that was supposed to give me to build a Great Pillar? Wasn't there an option like that? Oh well. May still spend another great deal of money on some new armor as well. Liliana already made a sword, but now we need second tier armor. Rosa the Ruthless. What's up with me and Lithuanians? I found out she's a tribal kinslayer, but it's a duel for blood. She's a spy master, so watch out. May never know she could poison her spear, as you could see. And she's already killed some. Huh. She killed her elders and Gorislava. I don't think it's the Gorislava that I know of. But she's been killing, so watch out, she's a killer. That's why they call her the Ruthless. Maybe that's why. Merciless. Tribal Kinslayer. My opponent looks nervous, a little ill-fitting, and I briefly contemplate. She would rather do this another day. Oh, really? I snap out of it, and letting a fresh one year sharpen my senses instead. A seasoned woman is still on the ground, groaning in pain. Gotcha. That's all I need from you. At least we didn't fall in love. Again, there's something about Bosnians and Lithuanians that I don't understand. Maybe it's just the similarity of the two pagan faiths, I think. I mean, me personally in real life, I don't know any Oh my goodness, we destroyed a city. And they made a new city. Yeah, they just got done finishing this city and now we destroyed that one. When do I get another smith going? 8:43, April 22nd. Now here comes some more money. The foul spider. Yep, Bosnia is now prosperous than ever before. Whereas the other two predecessors, they could have never managed to... Pannonia's taken Venice. After all this time, I brought that Greek woman over here, and now... No wonder. Possessed. Can make you do all the crazy things. That's it. No, not him. Her. Gotcha. And now, get out of the realm and take all that money as well. Fine, it has to be the court decision. Maybe we should bring in more corrupt, learned people, so events like that will keep happening and we keep getting more money. Oh, maybe we should... Oh, I was about to say, maybe we should spend it on a great tribal festival. That's something we should do. If we can't build a great pillar, we could do something else. And now a 5,000 strong army of the Strategos is coming here. But their wars are ongoing, so I guess it's like, hey, can you do something about these Bosnians? Okay, just a couple of things. I've just noticed, why can't I not build a great Slavic pillar? It's because in the capital Ross, that one's been there. When it was independent Kingdom of Serbia, they built it. Which, if you were to have that pillar, you would get morale of armies and piety to liege. And since now we could have control of it there, we can't build another one right here in Bosnia. If we wanted it to, well, just have to wait till we pass and then pillars built, and there you have it. Well, we're building a temple, so that kind of compensates for it. You know, those are the faith. Brought our best commanders in, including Trinian. Remember earlier I said I was in a duel fighting with bare hands? He's the guy who taught me all the martial arts. All the Tibetan martial arts that he knows of. We have the advantage of the mountains. Drakon. I am marching through the mountains of Drakon. When I realize how this experience has simply become a matter of course, I rarely even think when I charge in a battle. It just happens. I could surely make use of this insight, but how? Well, I guess I shall be mountaineer. I will master the mountains. Have this skill now, which, well, our center broke. And all of us are broken down. Oh, man. Clearly they have the heavy infantry and horse archers. 5,000, the best that the Empire has to offer, and we've been beaten. No, we won the battle. And we won another. What the... Clearly I wasn't paying attention. Unless there were some other war that I didn't catch. Well, somehow we won. So let's get out of here, I guess. You're going to be one for learning. But this time I will... Don't recruit her to the Warrior Lodge. No, no, no. Unless they give me a mission, then I'll definitely do it. The Diviner of Bosnia. She could be zealous, but... Bulgaria at war? 2 different wars. Castratia. Oh, one on earth. Germanic. Greek. Okay, don't go to Orthodox. Head to Rashka instead. We'll get our morale up soon. We still got that big pile of money. Two different offers. Bohemia, which isn't that too much of a strong kingdom, so I'll say no. Or the fallen kingdom of Epirus, which wouldn't want that either. I don't want an alliance. The Byzantines kicked our ass, but we still won somehow. Maybe the mountains saved us or something. Oh, and look at this. This man who holds Rashka. He's a member of the Eagle Warriors. He's probably its hero. Yes, he's the hero. Okay, my son Bogdan complained about the food being too hot without even touching it. Now touch the food to make sure. No matter what I do or avoiding, there seems to be no good way to make Bogdan relax. He won't eat it all now, and I have no more energy to do with it. Hopeless. Then we raid Rashka. We'll bypass Vidin because there's a revolt going on. Okay, that was war related. Keep looting. Heaven forbid if the Bulghars come. He's incapable because he's bedridden because of the Great Pox. I was about to check on Kuber, but, well, we're rivals now. But he is commander, so he has no time for such things, right? No, can't duel him right now. Whenever they're done beating each other up, then I'll have a look-see. Okay, go up to there. Not yet. Wait till April. Still waiting for another assignment. And waiting for something to happen that relates to my hunting focus. I was about to say war focus, but no, it's hunting this time. And maybe I should choose the hunting military aspect if I want to become that. Bosnia's first temple is done. The Temple of Bosnia. Mate Ninoslav. Shaman Mate Ninoslav. Socializer. Good learning skill. Maybe he could be the future court physician. Or diviner. Or both. These are feudal holdings, so it'll provide more. As my troops ransacked the Council Servant, they've uncovered an interesting relic he has hidden away there. Magnificent painting! Huh! Took a painting. There it is. This remarkable painting almost comes to life. It brings it into outdoor nature while I'm still observing it from under the roof. A truly enchanting piece of art. Painted by a Bulghar, so one would think of how would a Bosnian criticize this piece of art. As my men return for the looting and the holding, one of them hands me an axe with a strange purple sheen and a plus etched onto its handle, followed by the number 2. After weighing it carefully in my hands, I toss aside my old grey axe. I don't hold axes. In favor of the new weapon. The +2 axe. Which I know what that does. Here it is, +2x. This mysterious axe has a purple sheen. It has a strange plus and 2 engraved in the handle. Seems to be quite epic workmanship compared to the regular weaponry. +2 martial and up the combat skill a bit. One would think it's useless now because of we have 1,000 gold, so let's go get some armor. I am in a new set of armor. I need an armor smith. Smaria's next. Ah, the old Polish shield maidens passed away at 73. Impressive. You want to be on the council? Fine. Oh, don't go there. Go to Rome. All that money pouring in. And I can't duel that Bulgarian prince just yet. But there are other things. Is Croatia at peace yet? Well, they're about to win. Now we're raiding Croatia. And if I wanted to, I could put that man out of his misery by challenging him to a duel. And he'll accept it, by golly. It is chosen to accept that old fool. Sun is beginning to set by me, King Sevislav, my silver-hilted long sword ready. The sword of Liliana, the shield maiden. After he clumsily dodges from attack, my next one lands perfectly. The man attempts to cover his injured hand, but I've rarely seen so much blood. Wouldn't want to be merciless right now. I got my own vassal, so I'll just beat him out of there. And he's stressed, so maybe he'll pass soon. Bukmir, the armor smith. And I gave him my +2 axe for Vladislav for his personal combat skill. I'm in need of protection. Make me a strong and sturdy set of armor. It's for his personal combat skill so he can win more duels as he's a member of the warrior lodge. Craft me the best quality set of armor you can. Yeah, we continue to raid there. Maybe we'll go over there. Do not raid Zagreb. Oh, her, huh? The one who's learning. Yeah, she could get some stewardship going. Though she's not going to be Queen of Bosnia. Not by a long shot. Plans of my cousin. A guy who still has no church. That's different, Prince Archbishop. Vidin is still off limits. Good news, my king, Bukmir said excitedly. The armorsmiths informed me that precious metals and special tools have been located in a nearby province. If we send an expedition, it could increase the quality of the set of armor we are currently crafting. Oh, well, send them some more money. Send them immediately. 100 gold. Spend money to potentially get even better set of armor than the one I originally ordered. Excellent. Capital idea. My liege, it pains me to say, but there is a traitor in my realm. This Raneg is planning my downfall. I enclose this damning evidence of this letter. My Lord High Servant High Chief Nico. For Dukla? Well, he is, it does have an intrigue focus, but is he spying on me? What the hell am I doing? End the plot. It's nonsense. Well, fine, you two get along. And I hope both of you are voting for my cousin. Yes, everyone is. And as for Serbia, it's my son that's going to get it. It's agnatic elective. In just about 5 more years, and we'll switch it to agnatic cognetic. Maybe we'll go back down there. Well, not yet, because it's still looted. It'll expire over the summer. Hey, you dead yet? Oh, he's stressed. Can't wait for you to get you a son, which I'm going to take it from you. Now as for him, oh man, terrible combination. You can't find a good education for him. Well, when all else fails, wait. Well, when all else fails, get him in the warrior lodge. See what he thinks about that. He will join. I don't want my daughters getting involved just yet. Maybe the little brawny girl, my youngest. Yes, yes. I forgot about when she grows up. If I'm still around by this time. Did you get hurt? No, you didn't. Okay. There is hope for you yet. And remember, you're the future king of Serbia. You will serve them with distinction. I was struck with nervous excitement when Master Vukmir announced that the set of armor was nearing its completion. Today I received a master in my throne room. As the armor unveils, I find it almost impossible to breathe. What would you name her, my king? With this armor, I shall be a champion, just like Vladislav. Cannot equip this, I'll give it to the other Vladislav, the cousin Vladislav. Designed to strike the fear in the hearts of men. This suit of armor safeguards its bearers so they can charge into the fields of battle. Excellent. No contest. You know, this thing's just monthly prestige, martial and combat skill. This one is also for morale damage. Hey, cousin. Here's a set of armor for you. And for God's sakes, get it some children. This is what I feared. They would give me miss for this. She's a smart girl, but... well, it's for the renown. What can you do? I need it. Well, what if she refuses? Okay, she doesn't. Well, she's in. We can raid Vidin now. Kuba. Well, he's part of another war. Did she get hurt? Yep. She got wounded and has a swollen ankle. Sorry I brought you into this, but they forced me to. But I would definitely bring Ninoslava in when she grows up at the age of 12. And let's get ahead of time with this. Whoa, stop right there. What are you doing, Raska? You were raiding the Byzantine Empire? Or is that me raiding the Byzantine Empire? Well, go around. Take the long way round. I do not want to face those guys. Never mind, head this way. They won't be able to resist much when we raid that area, because Vidin had a scene of conflict during that peasant revolt there. Or some other form of revolt. As I passed by the treasury, I stumbled upon Mayor Boga digging through the coffers. I must have been quiet as it looks very surprised. So this is where the missing gold has gone. My gold was missing? Look, I've had so much money I wouldn't even be able to note the difference. But guess what? You're imprisoned. This behavior is unacceptable. Bogut, give us the money. Oh, what if I do this to you? I don't think they'll let me. Nope. I would have been able to revoke it and banish him out of here. Or I could banish him right now and it'll get more mad. Just give me the money. Some of it back. The raid for feudal counties continue. After we get Vidin, We'll go down to Ohrid because that place wasn't raided before. There. Maripol got this back down. Sometimes I wish he was excommunicated so we could imprison him, take money out of him, imprison him, money. Oh wow. Been a while, huh? It's been 5 years since we last had a child. Who's that? German Orthodox. Tell you what, I'll change that childhood focus to faith. Need you to be Slavic. Guess I'll go find it. Yeah, never works. Unless you're that character yourself. Holy. It's a peasant revolt. Someone's got to deal with that. What did you do to piss off the peasants? Just unrest. But these are mainly of our Slavics. Aha, slandering you. Well, you're going back to prison. Hang on. Oh man, here we go again. Okay, she confronted me today about my decision to join James Force. She claims that our war does not appeal to her and wishes to be a scholar instead. Look, I didn't want you there. They forced me to. And I understand you wanted to be more learned, so... how close I am. Oh, I can get it when I'm in my 40s, so... Go ahead. You can get out of the membership. I ain't gonna stop you. Yeah, they will all likely accept. Tell you what. Split off the retinues, which I guess these are these guys, and head to them. We'll do fine without you. That's how it should be. We'll be fine. Everything's under control. After we get done raiding one more city in Vidin, more troops up there to take care of that, and get together to Ohrid. It's a lot of money. Alright, let's take care of these bastards. How you doing, old man? You have an infected wound, huh? How about your son? You two just can't seem to love it. I assume you probably don't love each other in this relationship. You have any lovers? Maybe you've got reasons? No? No seduction. Does it sound odd? Not the battle sounds. That I am looking at other people's marriage ties. See, it's like, ooh, are they gonna have children together? And as if it's that. It's like one would say, "Mind your own business, will you? Mind your own business, will you? Respect other families' privacies in the relationship of their lives. They'll have a child in the future. You can't seem to look at it. I mean, that's stalking. It's Notifications are on. Alright, oh boy. Radoslava. Did I already have one named that? No. Some of you have been wondering. I have more daughters than sons. Can you believe that? Oh my god, what have you done? You destroyed the city of Zadar and that ended the war. Wow, that is the damnedest way to end a war. Instead of just capturing the city, I forgot there's still raiders. You destroyed the city entirely and the war is ended. And now you have no city to run, and he's fled to Imotski. Teach Branimir Pex and Radomil Dukla to be aggressive leaders, and so does Triton. Yeah, sure, why not? For once. That's the best way to end a war. Let's not just capture the city, let's just destroy everything. Alright, my rival is dead of infected wound. And now Ranislav is new king of Croatia. As he gets a crown, so does his Greek wife. Shaped of Crane is new heir, suffering severe gout. We will look on with great interest. Plotting. Orid is the next target for the raid. And once we get more money, we're going to spend it more on temples. We're going to build more temples in Bosnia. We can't build a city. Matter of fact, that was the only mayor we've ever had in the realm. And you idiots destroyed it! Whoa, 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 whoa. That's a host. What are they doing out there? Oh, they're raiding. God dang it, they're stealing all the glory. And I'm sure the Bulgars aren't going to be happy with this. Guess we'll raid this area instead. Maybe destroy another city, will ya? Bolghar, German Orthodox. Very well. Shall encourage it. And she is now Bosnian. Oh, where am I getting these people from? Get them out of here. Oh no. Don't want too much of the sympathies of Christendom, particularly Orthodox. You know how much I despise them. Alright, we already have a temple in Bosnia, so let's build up 2 more temples. One in Ursara and another in Donja Kraj. And we nearly broke ourselves, so it'll be worth it still. We're still going to be raiding places like Orid around here. They're not at war, are they? Oh no, they're not, so don't overstay your welcome. You idiots destroyed a city in Bosnia. I totally forgot about the raiders. We're still on. Oh, I can't get over that. That's brilliant way to end a war. Let's not just capture the city and the mayor. Let's just destroy it. That just shows how barbaric we are. These Slavic pagans. And yet we do this for money. Okay, we raided that holding as well and got some money out of that. Also, excellent news. Branislav of Croatia and his wife Rothene of the Byzantine Empire. She's pregnant! And she's currently praying. This woman is fervently praying for safe labor and for the good health of the child she's carrying. Alright. Can't wait for that. If it's a son, move in. Although it is entirely possible to capture the woman that is pregnant in our prison, and when she gives birth in prison, you automatically have a child who is born Bosnian Slavic because it was born here, all the land. At least that's what I'm led to believe. Oh, you picked up a bit more of the learning skill? No, you pick up a martial. They continue to raid our northern chiefdoms, which I do not give a care about. She could be one for learning as well. Be taught by the same guardian. And heaven forbid... What do you mean heaven forbid? Morana forbid. She's my patron deity. That would force me to bring you into this warrior lodge. You can say no, you know, and just count it as mission failed. What am I still doing here? Get to Orid. No. Go north. Stay there for a bit. And then move down to Orid. See? You're bringing all these guys here. We're bringing all these guys here. Me, the Serb, and the Tibetan. Which, by the way, are you the hero? He is the hero. Trinyan! You're the hero of the Sentinels of Light. And now she is Slavic. Bosnian and Slavic. You're one of us now. Trinyan, a most capable commander. I knew he had it in him. Thank goodness we brought the Tibetan man over here. Now what's Croatia doing? Oh, it's being raided by a bunch of hosts. We've been seeing that as of late. Wait for them to leave, then move down to Orid. Whew. We can worship the ancestors now. But the question is, who are we sacrificing? Well, since I'm all about money now, so prosperity and growth for my realm. It's gonna be you, the Bolghar. May this soul serve you well in the afterlife. Speaking of the Bolghar, he's not at war. Alright, we can duel now. Accept the challenge and take the ass kicking of a lifetime. They call you the Tormentor, and you may be a genius bruiser, but I clearly have the better combat skill. Let's fight. Alright, we beat him. Once again, I don't want to be merciless, which... How do my vassals feel about me? All of them. Not all like me, so I guess I will walk away victorious. If I see you heal up, I'm gonna beat you again. You hear me? Alright. Down to Orid. They have a daughter. Daughter named Yelena, who is not going to be Queen of Croatia in the future. Sviatoslav Knuckle Slammer. Relates to arm wrestling. Well, I just got into a duel, so just wait till my blood is clean up, then I will fight against you. Not at war. We have more troops than the Bulgars then. This is hilly terrain, so it's pretty precarious. Because they clearly have the better equipment, because this is a feudal territory. And oh, the mighty have fallen. They're about to lose all that territory, and I'll be sure to remember to invite all the remaining Greco-Serbians, or those who do not give up their Slavic faith, to come to Bosnia. Our homes are now yours, as soon as they lose all of their kingdom, as it returns to Byzantine control. Pax Antagonizing subjugation war. Oh, don't do that. No need to be diplomatic. Surgical tools. No, my cousin, you make do with what you have. I think after all this money that we'll earn, we should spend it on a great tribal festival. Yes, a great tribal festival to end the episode. All these wars. Recently I've had good fortune and made quite a few bargains. At first it was only some nice pelts and a new sword, but today I've aided my steward in striking an excellent deal regarding the provisions for our soldiers. Could it be the ancestors guiding me? Right, more stewardship. What are they up to in Huda? Byzantine Holy War for Crane. They're going after Istria. Oh, a strange chest. Here we go again. Tell you what, I will still be waiting in. You got yourself a concubine. Your trouble, you know. Still wait for you to produce a son. Then we're gonna come in and take it from you. You're not doing anything, right? Yes, you are. You're at lots of wars. And what is my renown again? We'll be up there. Don't you worry. When are the temples of Osra and Donia Kra gonna finish again? Next year. Wait, 847? No, it's later this year. In August. And who is the, to the guy? Tezalovic. Another genius. Man, they inherit the genius trait like crazy. Because after we get rid of them, we may possibly fight a war to finally take back Rashka for Serbia. Rashka, because I'm Serbia too, you know. Whoa, 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 whoa. Thank goodness I was able to notice that. My friend Mayor Ulrich sent me a gift. A small puppy, but of the finest pedigree and is destined to grow to become a great hunting dog. Alright, I will accept this gracious gift. Got my hunting dog, which name shall be Faithful, due to the fact that I've been a religious man for long. That's what all I wanted for the hunting focus. I just needed to get a dog. So let's move on to what is. Tick. Well, since I've been into money as of late, so let's do some business. Make some real money, not looted money. Because, you know, one can't stay being outlaws forever. Guess they already got what they came, so that's why they were coming down and try to come get us. Not to mention the Khan really hates my guts. No, this grade does not become ya. But also, how's my cousin doing? Did you got any children? 2 of them. One from the concubine. Your wife passed away from cancer. Nothing. You haven't impregnated a Lithuanian, have you not? Oh, it's alright. Can I have her? Because there was something about me in her, so he says yes to it. Staying idle is not in a warrior's blood, isn't it? Join the chief Lower Celestia. Oh, that's way up there. Sorry, I have other matters to attend to, like making some money. Well, they're staying out of this fight. Well, my other cousin says, yeah, you go ahead, you can have her. There is no drop opinion of taking one's concubine away from him. So yeah, she's mine now, even though she doesn't particularly like me for obvious reasons. I don't dress well. She's zealous. Not to mention vicious rumors. Vicious rumors? Who spread rumors about me? It'll expire in a year. She'll get over it. Why on earth would I want to do that? If I somehow get her pregnant, I'm like, okay. No, I've actually had a crush on her all along. Alright, fulfill the ambition to strengthen the Slavic religion. As the 2 temples in Usra and Donia Krai finished. Here is Srebrenik, which Hrana, this big bearded Bosnian. Not a good man, but he's learned. And Donia Krai, the Temple of Bihak. Tesamir. All shamans, no priestess. But now I feel it's about time, for once in this reign, it's time to hold a great tribal festival. A great festival is exactly what the people of Bosnia need to strengthen the bonds of their fellow tribesmen. Also be a great opportunity for the chieftains to bring offerings to our ancestors, bringing property to our lands. Let's get started. Some vassals will join. And this man, Dobromir Redcheeks, the Pomeranian, you are welcome. He's coming to the festival as well. You get that when you're a member of the Warrior Lodge. The period of festivities is about to start. All sorts of peddlers, bards, fortune tellers gathering in Verbosna, bringing their tales and offerings. I should make sure to prepare myself before traveling to meet my tribesmen. Well... I will look for our best craftsmen. Also, do I really not have any ambition? No valid ambitions. Celebrations have finally begun. For Bosnia is bustling with activity. People from every corner in Bosnia, and Serbia and other places, have traveled here to pay their respects to me and my ancestors, exchanging tales and goods, and have a good time. Speaking of ancestors, am I still composing that book? Yes, I am. Should be finished this year. Feels overdue. What's taking so long to write a long book about the Tezalovic dynasty? You want to marry her? Well, she's learned and chased. Go ahead. Tired of seeing her. We'll see. And my son, heir to the Kingdom of Serbia. At least you're not going to be dull. That's why I'm trying to stay away from that struggle part. My dog is no longer a little puppy. He runs fast, has a keen nose, and my dog handler's praise his good character. Good dog. I wasn't looking for the white stag. I was looking to get a dog. That's what the hunting focus was for all along. Alright, we looted the heck out of this place. Well, since they're over there in Istria, and soon going up to Svetovo as well. With so many travelers and bards coming to Bosnia to exchange stories and enjoy the period of festivities, I've come to the conclusion we should simply organize a poetry contest to see which of our guests has the sharpest tongue. I don't care if you disapprove of me and losing renown. I want to partake it. Military. Light infantry, since we have more light infantry than cavalry, doing that in a sense. Could level up tolerance, but I want to save up for... Again, we'll deal with the trouble stuff. So, poetry contest. The competition starts early in the morning. An entire crowd of bards and young prodigies has already assembled by dawn in a long house to warm up and practice their songs. Their contest finally starts and I take my place amongst the other contenders, waiting for my turn as the first poet begins his performance. Let the best man win. Even though I'm dull, but my poem captivates everyone in the long house. It is thrilling and passionate, featuring epic battles and tragic romances. Tragic romances. And leaving everyone holding their breath. Once I conclude my performance, there is little doubt that the prize for the best bard of Bosnia will go to me. This contest was but a formality. I'm king of the harvest. Yes, sir. 100 prestige. Now they call me the bard. It's no longer Branimir the short-tempered. It's Branimir the bard. The offering. With the period of festivities nearing its end, it is finally time to burn our offerings to the old gods and pray that they will protect us in the years to come. A long moment of silence shrouds over Bosnia as the smoke rises to the nightly sky. And then the shamans lead us in a somber hymn, concluding the ceremony. Glory to Triglav. Branimir the bard. Well, that was quite a pretty eventful episode. Spent a great deal of money getting new stuff, building temples. He is doing something for Bosnia after all. And there will be more money to be made as we will see the realm prosper. And getting into business focus, and the wife is pregnant again. Maybe I used my poetry to, this was such a good episode. And okay, just wait 2 days and then we're in. Okay, we'll stop right here because on the next episode, the search for more money. We'll see you next time. Until then, so long for now.